Hello, hello, and welcome back to more of my Metroid Prime 4 playthrough. We gotta be so close to the end, guys. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. We gotta be close, please. Please. So yeah, one thing we're supposed to find... Is there smoke somewhere? We're supposed to find some guy.
There could be something useful in the desert to move the transfer pod. Takabi is out in the desert, so you may want to ask him about it.
Okay, where the hell is he? Tell me where he is, you know? I've been looking for, you know, a long-ass time out in the desert, and I never found your guy. It would be helpful if you told me where the heck your guy is, you know? You know? Brother. Is this the... Okay, that corner is the magma area. Let's just try and catch all the green energy we can while we're looking out for like a campfire smoke thing somewhere. I don't freaking know, man. This is one case where I'd actually like for them to tell me where to go. But, like, it turns out maybe we could have found this guy way earlier in the game, so everything I was doing here in the overworld didn't feel pointless. That would have been nice, you know? I don't know. I definitely think the overworld has been my, like, biggest single gripe with the game throughout. Okay, let's do this. Is it this button? There we go. Wow, yippee! So much green energy. And we'll just try to get all the crystals we can. Keep an eye out for any smoke. Man, it's been cold out there today. The school children had the day off today, but as school IT still went in, of course, as per usual. Did some more remote support, which is always my least favorite type of tech support. Oh, there we go. We're off the cliff. I far prefer to have a device in front of me or like talking to someone face to face when dealing with IT. Much, much nicer. There's a significant amount over here that we can blow the heck up. Let's get that one. Let's also get this one. What? Are you kidding me? Did this not blow up because I like wasn't looking at it? Do cool guys have to look at explosions in order for them to affect the environment around them, or did I just put it too far away? Oh, very unusual. Oh, great. This also needs blown up. Did that even give me anything? Like, I blew up some green rocks. Where's my energy? Okay. Anyway, I digress. I'm still looking out for this guy we're supposed to find. No idea where the heck he is. Like, I almost feel like we're going to clear out the entirety of the green crystals before I find this dude. Man, I'm so happy. I've been watching the anime Free Run again. There's like the new season's out. I'm so glad to have it back. It's still my If I had to say a single favorite anime, it would be Frieren. I love the laid back tone, yet like high fantasy setting. It's so good. It's so great. It's good. So I've been enjoying that. Over the weekend, I also... I feel like I'd been a bit stuck for a while. Like, there was some stuff flying around the house that I should have done much earlier, and I just didn't really get around to it. Oh, is that the smoke? I think we finally found the smoke. Way off over there. Okay. Let's go say hi to this guy. Hopefully he has the mission we want. So I had like a bunch of like cardboard boxes and packaging from back when I got a new monitor, you know, other upgrades, other things around the house. I had a figure that I hadn't set up on my shelf because I had to like rearrange and clean that up. I had a bunch of unsorted mail. Well, I'd pretty much sorted the mail, but I hadn't disposed of any of it. My brother got me a paper shredder for Christmas. So one nice thing is I was able to shred all of the old papers that Are you playing a harmonica, dude? I think he is. Indeed he is. But so I was able to shred a bunch of those documents and stuff, and I went through all my stuff. I was able to get so many things out of the way this weekend. Felt great to finally have that all cleaned out.
Samus, please join me. Do you feel that? Dry wind blows across the land. The sound of the breeze and the voices of the creatures that dwell here remind me of home.
Okay.
My family comes from a long line of hunters. Hunting is how we survived. Like my father and grandfather before me. Now, when I catch the scent of game in the wind, I remember those who came before.
I really don't care.
Anyway, I lose myself. I found something near the cargo launcher. I kept it, thinking it'll be of use to you. Here.
Teleporter chip acquired. A chip designed by the Lemorn. A Galactic Federation engineer level 4 or higher can modify it and embed it into a patch. Teleporter chip? Don't tell me that's the fast travel we maybe could have gotten 10 hours ago.
Better take that chip back to Mackenzie. I hope it helps.
It's probably something else entirely. Yeah, it's probably for teleporting the parts. That's probably what it's for. Which still would have been nice to get earlier. But anyway, let's run over a few more things.
Got something interesting? He solved our problems with the force field around Chrono Tower. Bring it on back to base camp so I can take a look.
Trying to get as much as possible here. Have we been over here yet? I have not been here. Okay, what have we got down below? Any interesting puzzles to be had? Okay, that's cool. I like it how it just failed. Very cool. Am I supposed to freeze these? Whatever. First things first. Blow everything up a bit. We'll get all the green energy we can. Actually, I think I only want the middle one going because it'll, like, the water in the middle will get stronger and push it down. Yeah, that's what we're going for. Okay. Is this gonna be the charge ice shot, or what do we got here? Super ice shot acquired. Wow. Oh wow, that is a lot. Okay. I guess that's fine. It says it can ricochet, which is interesting. It really does feel so much like this overworld was inspired by Breath of the Wild. Like, this is one of the puzzle, like, temple things you need to go through. Except this game only has 6 of them, whereas Breath of the Wild had, like, 50. So they actually got to, like, a point where they were semi-difficult. There's an item over here I haven't gotten. What do we have here? What does that need? What is this? Extreme cold. Boop. There we go. What were these again? Were they like upgrades for the boost for the Viola? Indeed it was. That's incredibly useful.
Have you collected enough green energy crystals? Maybe you should return to Fury green energy crystals to the altar.
Did I actually reach the maximum? Yes, I know where that is. I've already offered up the green energy. Like a bunch of times. What the heck? So we have it fully filled and then like a fourth of the way again? Is it able to be filled completely twice over? Is that how it works? Huh. Intriguing. Well, now I kind of want to know what you unlock for doing all of it. But it also sounds incredibly tedious to do so. But at the same time, we do have the detector thing up at the top to make it a little easier. My goodness, it's kind of annoying though. It is not very good at telling you the distance until there's another one, huh? Let's totally missed that there. Let's head to this other mark on the map over here for another missing item. What was I talking about earlier? Yeah, very glad that I was able to spend a full day getting all my household stuff in order. It's so much more relaxing to like know that everything is done and out of the way that I was like at a high priority to be doing. Yippee! I have the electro shot. Okay. What are we doing next? Hello, Ophelia. No, I am not interested. Oh my goodness! What the heck are those things? I've never seen enemies like that before. Okay. So this is one of the spinner thingies. Oh my gosh, they're up on the wall too. I mean, I might as well scan them, right? Crustacean morphology, sand crawler. Terrestrial crustacean similar to the ice crawler, but adapted to arid climates. It excavates tunnels and forms nests. Wow. Skylight with a psychic moat socket. Socketing a moat will cause it to retract. Okay. Not sure how we're gonna do that. Maybe this releases a moat somewhere. Like that one. And I yeet it up above into the heavens. Oh my goodness. That is a lot. I assume we'll need to use the spider ball thing to like stick to the wall and climb up it. Let's clear these out before we do anything else though. Oh my goodness, what's that? There's a hole beneath that altar. Okay, let's check out if there's anything underneath. Shot expansion. Okay, that's useful. And by useful, I mean I get to care even less about whether or not I have enough ammo. Ooh. Man, song's been stuck in my head so bad. It's 10 10 10 Goku something something something. I don't know. Nini Nightmare and Maidman did a cover of it a while back, and it's so good, man. It's so good. What have we got over here? Or is this the way back up? I think that's the way back up. I already said no, so you're blocked. Begone, demon! Okay, so this is just the way back up. I see. I see. Did all this stuff respawn? Really? Why? Okay, whatever. I need to check. Does this work? Doesn't seem to, but I can always just drop down here. Go up here. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted at all. Okay, I think this leads higher up then. I think we just have to find the right path. We go over here, we drop, what? Because it's curved and am I not able to like just drop down that cleanly? If so, that's kind of freaking obnoxious. Okay, I don't freaking know how to do this, I guess. Okay. Let's try to look for a path that leads, like, all the way. How the heck do you even get any higher than that? We have to be up here? Okay, whatever. Let's try this path. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking slow. But I think I saw this path went pretty much all the way up, so guess we'll see. Okay, wow, cool. We got there. It's all just so slow moving. I'm really not a fan of the spider ball because of that. Really drawn out and sluggish. Okay, what power up? Oh, it's the electro super shots. Nice. Now that's one I feel like I might actually use. If we fire a sustained electric current, what the heck? That seems kind of hype. Shocking revelation we got here. Goku, Shirojiroku. Open sesame. Yep, that's definitely stuck in my head. Not getting that out anytime soon. Not that I'd want, you know? Yeah, it's like I've had like I feel like there's been almost a renaissance of VTuber music for me lately. Because there's that cover, there's Neurosama, like the old Neurosama did a couple. Okay, this one's stupid. That tiny little crystal? Yeah, sure. Certainly I didn't hit it. But they had two that were really great. Chinatown Blues that they covered, so good. But I feel like I've been pulled back into the like VTuber music rabbit hole. It's funny because it's like I feel like I don't listen to much music, not as much as I should. So it just feels kind of funny that it's like, oh, nope, all VTuber music now. Dude, I hate the freaking bike combat, dude. These things are way too fast. Okay, I think we got all that. I'm missing an item from over here. What? Oh, from down below, probably. Yeah, look right there. There's something. There we go. Large shot expansion. Okay. Increased by 20, not just a meager 10. Alright, well. We got the thing. That's good. Nice and simple. Except, yeah, I'm in the northeastern section of the map. So, pretty dang far away from where I want to be to turn everything in. I'm gonna have to go through the map again to get all the mech pieces, probably. I don't know, man. Really? It doesn't let me ramp over that with my crazy amounts of speed. It also doesn't just like instantly implode. I feel like it'd be one or the other. Wow, look at this tiny speck of green that I missed. Wow, what fun. Oh, cool. Okay, look at me miss it again. Wow, I'm so good at this. Okay, dude. I do not like the controls of this thing either. I mean, maybe it's fine in a general sense, just riding around, but like trying to, when your primary goal is just to run over freaking rocks, like, not very good for that. Wow. Yeah, I'm almost like halfway filled up beyond that. What the heck? So there's definitely some other big reward, but it seems to fill faster than the initial set of stuff. Here, let's do the ice here. See what else we can discover down beneath. Now because this is blocked off by ice, I would have thought it would be an ice shot upgrade, but I believe we've already upgraded our super shot plenty for ice, so I don't know what it'll be. It might just be like extra shot ammo. I don't know. I don't know how mundane the rewards for these little things can be. I don't remember what we got in the previous ones, but there definitely could have been some that was just like not that impressive. Gyroscope mechanism that responds to psychic abilities. Oh. Wow. Okay. Guess we're fine with that. What if I just blast it, huh? Except they want me to do this. Boop. Wow, I'm so good at video games. Okay, is this an elevator now? Bringing me even further down below. Ma'am, I need to drink more water. Refilled my water bottle before this and just kind of chugging it down. My goodness. I was thirsty. Maybe that's why I've been tired and like headachy lately. I mean, a bit of it's been like being a bit sick, but really should be drinking more fluids. Is this a Mega Bomb upgrade? What is this? Wait, what? Magma Shot upgrade. Okay, I guess that's fine. I mean, I needed ice to get into here, right? Am I crazy? Whatever. We take those. I thought we already had it. Are they just like further upgrading it at like more ammo cost? So like you can charge it further and it gets even stronger or something? Okay. Apparently I missed an item here before. What did I miss? An item? Whatever. Dude, just let me. I don't want to deal with those things in the overworld. Is this where I just was, or is this somewhere else? Yeah, looks like where I just was. What if there's an upgrade inside a random freaking box somewhere? Who knows? Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. Trying to make sure there's not anything I missed in here. Blow that the heck up. Well, that didn't work. Oh, look at that bee. It's healing. Not that deep, buddy. Okay, I mean, I don't see anything else breakable in here. Is just behind one of these gonna be like a space I can roll into? Be kind of goofy. It doesn't look like it. I don't see anything else interactable, so if there is something else unlockable, it would be after the elevator, and I just like didn't turn around or something. Either that or I just looked at it wrong? Nope. Okay, there's the thing. Wow. What fun. I don't even know why I'm doing all this. I'm probably, like, I'm not going back into the main levels to get all items. I guess the bigger thing is I want all, like, the major shot upgrades. Like, the more powerful electro shot, stuff like that. Like, I don't care about the max ammo. I care about all weapons, I guess. By care, I mean like a little. Not that much. Okay, cool. That's why I hate it. That's why, like, this. It's not made for this. It should be. This is all you do with the freaking bike. It should feel good to go around and run over crystals, but feels kind of annoying. Oh wow, sick air. That was hype to get. Wait. Except the only thing I wanted to do became difficult because of it. You're kidding me. Okay, moving on, moving on. We will stop by here, then we will stop by the main base. Oh. Right after I break some freaking rocks. They deserve it. Because rocks are evil. Yep, that's what we've established here. I mean, in a way, yeah, the green crystals are the big bad in this, because they're turning everything monstrous and aggressive. But at the same time, maybe we are the great evil, because the human forces, not actually humans, the aliens, but they are the ones who misused the green stuff, because they thought it would bring them great wealth, prosperity. How dare they try and change nature to better suit themselves? No. That only led to great destruction. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything stupid. Because the last time we missed an item because we didn't check every nook and cranny. Oh my goodness. The super fire shot. Okay, that's pretty sick. Okay, that's pretty sick too. I kind of like the electroshock one. It's just a continuous blast. Dude, that one's sick. I like that. That's my new favorite alternate fire. Definitely. It just feels extra satisfying for some reason. I still feel like something's gonna be revealed behind some of this. Like up there. Like, what is that? Oh my goodness. That's a freaking full HP upgrade. That's a big deal. It's just chilling up there. Okay, did I get everything? I think we got everything. So now we just raise this up. Raise that up a little less. Now we pull this all the way up. Incredible. Okay, so this is what it was. Oh, okay. Well, that works. Just jump first and then transform. Man, we're never gonna die. I still don't think I've died yet in this game to any of the bosses. To be fair, I think we got down to like less than 100 because I was being stupid. But like, yeah, we haven't died to a boss yet. Even if the most recent ones have been the most threatening. I mean, it really was the mines were by far the most threatening area in the entire game thus far. Like, nothing else is really compared, to be fair. Okay, have we cleaned everything up? Did we get rid of all the webs? Get some ammo back, which would be nice. I'm almost max. Oh well. Wait, is this burnable? Yes, it is. Nice. We did our good deed. We burnt all the webbing on this You know, old heritage site. Very, very important. Samus the bounty hunter, also a good Samaritan. Okay, yeah, whatever. We got all that. I need to remove whatever marker. How do I remove it? What? Okay. Yeah, now that it's showing us where missing items are at, all the markers I did previously don't matter at all. The markers were pointless. I have no idea what we're supposed to be looking for here, but let's just do that. It looked like something that just should be blown the heck up for some reason. Why? I don't know. But you know, sometimes you just gotta do that. I mean, the map shows there's an item here, right? But what the heck are we supposed to be doing? It just looks like a rock. I don't understand. And there's not like a clear way to jump up to the top either. Yeah, you can't even stand on that. You just slip off. Oh, we're gonna ignore that one. No idea what the hell you're supposed to do for it. Yep. Back to Fury Green. We'll, see what upgrade we're supposed to get here. Hopefully move on, finally. Oh my gosh, I hate the controls, man. I don't know why they still feel unnatural after however many hours. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Let's get back in. It's mostly the transform and the jump. Like, part of it's because the ball jump and the normal jump are different buttons, which is bizarre to me. Like, why would you not have those share the same button? Okay, let's get in there. Turn in the stuff. Okay. Cutscene time. Maybe I'll take a brief nap. No? Feeling a little tired. Enjoy the flight, guys. I wonder if they have any in-flight refreshments. If they have any of the peanuts. Sorry, not peanuts. If they have any cashews. Like, I'd like cashews. If they have those, save them for me. Okay, nap time. This is your captain speaking. If you look out to your left, you will see the desert. Out the right, you'll see more desert. Thank you for riding on Escape Pod Airlines. Okay, guys. Are we there yet? What? We're still in flight. What the heck, dude? I knew we were on budget airlines, but sheesh. And they had no refreshments? No in-flight? Nothing? Man, what a shame. Man, I could have passed off the napping bit for longer. I just, every time I see this, I'm shook. I'm shooken by just how long that takes. I think even like in universe, for the distance we traveled, it doesn't make sense that it takes that long. It would like, you'd have to be flying at like 10 miles per hour for it to take that long. Crazy. Sacred Tree of the Lemorn, age estimated at over 6 millennia. Is absorbed and stored massive amounts of psychic energy. Fancy. I mean, have I really taken a close look at this tree? I don't think I have. I mean, it looks cool. Gotta say that. It does look cool. Probably the coolest thing, like, visually in this game, honestly. Like, this environment. This view. Very impressive. But I digress. Let's just go. Let's go get whatever that upgrade's supposed to be. Okay, buddy.
Samus, why don't you show me what Takabi found in the desert?
Yeah, I thought I had already finished with upgrades from you, but nope. It never ends, does it?
Oh, wonder what this is. Let's find out. Teleportation technology? No way!
Whoa!
We were analyzing something like this back at base. I have an idea. Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit more.
Yep. I mean, I get that it's complicated technology, but could you hurry up a bit, buddy?
And there. It worked! I did it! This is a teleporter patch, and I've entered our coordinates here as the destination.
Let me guess. I can teleport all the mech parts back here. Instantly teleports patched objects. These may be used only with mech parts for the GF Heavyweight Golem mech. The teleport destination is set to base camp. A total of 6 are available.
Now, if you find any of those missing mech parts, these patches will let you teleport them directly to base camp.
Oh wow, so
Can't take all the credit. The
cool.
Lemorn really nailed short-range teleportation, but just put my own spin on it.
Oh wow, yeah, good job, buddy. Could you figure out teleporting me back here to make it less tedious? No? Okay, well, I mean, good effort. Let me know when you figure that out. Man. Wait, what? Is there a side path here? What's the point of this? Why is there a little nook for you to go into if there's no point to it? Maybe that's where we exploded something at some point? I don't know. Whatever. Green energy. We filled up the thing. Here you go. Oh, wow. It finally opened the heck up. It's a little doohickey. How useful. Oh, I'm having a psychic revelation. Give me a moment. Oh, what the heck? Memory fruit acquired. Legacy suit acquired. I'm not sure this one looks quite as cool as the other was. I don't know. The memory fruit is the legacy of the Lemorn. It is a database containing all of their accumulated knowledge and history. The legacy suit is a power suit designed by the Lemorn that can generate a protective barrier. To activate, switch to the psychic visor, then press and hold R to generate the barrier. This consumes 35 missile ammo. The barrier's power and duration are limited. Its energy will deplete faster as it absorbs attacks. The barrier damages enemies that touch it. When I go like this? Boom. I can keep blasting, but my vision looks weird as heck. Oh, there's a bar at the top, way up there, up above, underneath my health bar, slowly depleting. That must be the shield's remaining duration, maybe even the remaining health on the shield. Not sure there. But okay. Ooh, that's quite a few missiles that it takes, though. The memory fruit has grown and the altar is unfolded. Green energy crystals can continue to be offered until it becomes completely full. Can I offer more stuff? Because I do have more crystals. Okay, I don't have any to deposit. Good to know. I mean, we have so much that I feel like we might as well just fill it up again. But hey, first things first, we have to find the stupid rest of the mech suit. I don't get the point of locking the warp things behind the random guy out in the desert. Like, I could have... Our main guy at base should have given that shit to us back at the very start. So that we could have been collecting stuff out there all along. Instead, it ended up feeling like a lot of my exploration was kind of pointless. Because I kept coming across both mech pieces I couldn't interact with, and upgrades that I couldn't get to because they were blocked by something I didn't have yet. Okay. Time for another flight back. Certainly this is a little faster, right? I think the load back is a little quicker. Man. Coming up soon, I'm going to Japan with some friends. I can't believe how soon it is, actually. Like, where's the time gone? How are we almost at the end of January? But yeah, it's gonna be like a 8+ hour flight. I think because we are technically doing like 2 flights, I think it may be closer to 11 hours total. But like 8.5 hours on the second flight or something. But my goodness, that is going to be a while. I'm gonna have to bring a book or some games to do, something. I wonder, are there any Switch games I could play? I feel like I've finished. Ooh, wait. Actually, we're on Switch right now. Don't I have... Yeah, I could play these old Dragon Quest games, perhaps. Ooh, Advance Wars. Maybe I play Advance Wars? It's something that I did not play on stream because, like, it just felt really sluggish and it did not feel fun to read aloud, but, like, it's just a tactics game. Like, if I'm just playing it on the plane, like, maybe I'll enjoy it more that way. When I can just like zoom through it and not pay attention to any like reading anything, doing anything like that. It's one of the only games I've dropped on stream. Let's see, there was that, there was technically Hades 2 I kind of dropped, even if that game is incredible, just because I had played so many runs already on stream that it just... And I was just burnt out on streaming around that time in general, so that doesn't really feel like something I, yeah, dude, I don't care, shut up. So that doesn't really feel like something I abandoned. I still have to do all the 100% stuff on my own time, by the way. Like, I got credits in the game, but that is definitely not everything in Okay, where the heck am I going? Okay, whatever. This is the mech part up here. Just trying to also catch as much green energy as I can on the way. Wait, was it here? No. Further north. Man, the music in the background, they also have just like ambient, like spooky ambiance. Which can be cool, but not when like half the game. Okay, not quite half.
There appears to be some Belfed debris near your location.
There's still just a lot of time
Might be a
spent.
good place to search for mech parts.
Oh wow, huh? Yeah, certainly there's not going to be any mech parts here. Oh my gosh, is that a mech part? Wow, it's definitely not already on my map because I've already been here before and I already knew that, buddy. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is sick. I like that. The big tree spiral thing. Okay, line it up. Boom! Okay, that was less impressive than I thought. Honestly, I think freeze is still best to just like... Okay, that works, I guess. How do I do this? Just press A? Oh, okay, we just stick it on there and it works. I still think the freeze is still best to just like tap fire. Pretty sure that's the case. But I do really like the charged lightning specifically. The charged fire is also like okay, but the charged lightning, oh, that's spicy. That's nice.
I received a mech part. When I have all the missing parts,
You
I can
did?
fix them.
Wow, so
Send
cool.
them to
Good
me
job,
as soon as you
buddy.
find them. There should be 5 more.
Yes, I know. We have established that previously. Actually, it seems like the item I'm missing is probably over here. Oh, I think this is the one that I got up there. Like, I got all the way up there. Then it turned out I needed explosives to unlock the thing. Maybe not. It's not actually looking like what I thought it was. Hey. Not destructible, huh? Okay, what am I even looking for here? Like, I'm not seeing anything else. But it is saying there's an unacquired item. I mean, it's saying it's on the... I mean, if the location's correct, it would be over here on this side. But just having my scanner out, like, nothing shows as being interactable. I really thought it was just blowing that up. Or going underneath it, like... Well, I give up, I guess. I don't know what it is. Unless I'm able to, like, ramp on top somehow? I don't even know what that would help. Well, we don't care. I don't need 100%. Okay. I guess we're going down here now. This spots I haven't fully explored. Okay, there's like one little green speck out here that seems really distant from all the others. Just deal with it. Oh my gosh. Really? Just missed a tiny little smidgen of this one. Cool. Cool stuff. Dead alive. Let's see, anything else exciting been going on lately? Not really. Like, with so much snow, and like everything just seems a little out of whack because of it, you know? Like, even if my work days are kind of easier because there aren't other people in the building, like, the tiny bit of work I do have to do ends up being remote tech work, which, like, sucks so bad. I've already established, like, my least favorite type of IT is, like, remote over-the-phone tech work. So it's like I have more of that, even if it's not a lot, and then you just aren't interacting with as many people. So it's a little lonesome. What a shame. Lonely.
If you're not sure where to go, you can always call in and ask me.
Shut up, man. I hate him so much. The one time I wanted him to tell me where to go, he didn't tell me where to go. I had to roam this whole freaking desert looking for a bonfire. Like, what the heck, man? Can't you just call that guy up? He's part of your squad. Just call him up. Tell him to bring me the stuff. It's that easy. Like, I'm the bounty hunter trying to, like, that's world famous, trying to save the freaking world. You guys are just random, like, military men, militiamen. Like, you can travel to me and help out. Like, why do I always have to be the one traveling to you? I already saved all you punks. Like, come on, get out here and save me a walk. It's just that. Boost, like, I think boost only comes back when you're driving at nearly top speed, pretty much. It's kind of annoying. I wish I could just constantly boost and slide into every single piece of rock on the map. It doesn't like it. Whatever. We cleaned this stuff up pretty good. Let's get over here, spin back this mech part. This was the, like, giant sandworm that we beat up earlier, by the way. Because we're cool like that. Isn't this, like, the heart of it? I don't know. Either way, it's out of here. I have a feeling it's going to be over there. Let's go over there. There's one tiny piece. Yeah, I missed one spot on that, so we'll pick that up. What does this music remind me of? I feel like it's some Elden Ring map. Or Dark Souls. I'm trying to think which one. It's just one of the like creepy, like harrowing places. Like it might be the chaos area in the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC for Elden Ring. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. It's like the unsettling forest with all the chaos influence. I think that area was supposed to be all creepy. It had creepy noises. And I started blasting. Yeah, screw it. I should just be blasting these things with frost. And then unloading, like, they're too mobile otherwise. Okay, what do we got here? Certainly we've got some machine part, right? And first things first, we'll just go up here and snag the bomb ammo, the like mega bomb ammo. And I'm pretty sure we got up to before. Right up here. I don't have ammo! I already cleared it out! What the heck? Then what am I looking for? Wait, isn't this where the part was initially? And then the big worm came and stole it? Is that why I thought this had something of use? And it's only green because of the marker. I thought that was lit up because of some mission. Okay, well, we already got that one, I guess. Good job, guys. Yeah, great job. Woo. Okay, whatever. There's another location down here that we apparently haven't cleared. Maybe it has a mech part. I don't freaking know. Man, I hate driving around this desert. He says as he wastes a bunch of extra time running into every freaking rock in sight. Playing this, it just makes me want to go back and like replay Metroid Fusion. That game was so good. I mean, I did replay Super Metroid not too long ago. Had a fun time. Wrong button. Cool. Good job. Well, this doesn't appear to have any mech parts, but I guess we'll go inside and see what upgrade we can find. Okay, might have gotten a bit lost there, but... there we go. This expansion actually kind of nice. Especially now that I can utilize missiles for like a super shield or something. Kind of interesting. Okay, whatever. We're in, we're out. We got the hidden item. We've already cleared this earlier, which I hadn't fully realized, but whatever. Let's just get out and go. Yeah, it seems like pretty much all of these have one major reward and one minor reward hidden away inside, so I should have like realized that earlier. Not wasted the extra time, but they love V. That is life. Man, there really are some random phrases you take from like other languages and just use them because they're fun. Like c'est la vie, pretty sure it just means like that's life. I think it's like permanently stuck in my brain because of, I think it was Tom and Jerry. I think I remember watching like a Tom and Jerry episode that had that at the end. Like, well, couldn't catch him. Ooh, that's rough, man. God, I feel like that has to be it. But yeah, so that phrase is just like permanently stuck in my head. It was either that or it was Looney Tunes, but I'm pretty sure it was Tom and Jerry. I was way more of a Tom and Jerry kid when I was young. I think I saw like every single episode of that show like 10 times. Big fan of that. Big fan of that show. I would still watch episodes of Tom and Jerry. It was so good. Oh no, I'm under attack. Panic. Oh shit. Oh, apparently I missed some item back here, so I should go back and explore. What the heck? Shutter. It appears to be fully operational. A surge of electricity caused it to activate. I love hitting the boost button because I meant to hit jump. I love that. Because I pressed the button that jumps normally when you're in normal form, but no, this is boost ball. We have to remap the jump to an entirely separate thing. Okay, we got the item there. Great. Do I really only know where one more mech part is? I mean, they haven't been around any of those shrines. Whatever. I'm just gonna pick up the other mech part I know about, and I'm gonna call my my health guy. Surely he'll know where to look for. He was telling me earlier to call him up if I didn't know where to go, so he better actually give me some leads. Oh my god, there's still so much green energy everywhere though. Like, I've run over so many freaking rocks. Why are there 10 billion green rocks and nothing else? This vast, open, empty wasteland. Dear God. Get me the heck out of here. I'm gonna go say hi to this guy over the campfire. I don't think he was in this part of the map prior, so maybe he's got something else to give me or tell me or show me. Maybe this is why it showed hidden items at part of the map, but like there was nothing to get because he wasn't there yet or something. Okay, you're just chilling here?
Samus,
Yep. What do you want, buddy?
Join me. Make yourself comfortable. This
Don't got any shade or nothing? It's kind of toasty out here.
This belonged to my father. We used to sit around a fire just like this, telling stories.
Oh,
He always spoke of Solon.
any good stories?
Are you familiar? Solon sits atop the sky. Solon provides equal light to all. Solon is always watching over us. That is why we must not bring shame to Solon.
Okay.
I have made mistakes, many mistakes. But through Solon's light, I find balance.
Are you trying to pitch me your religion? If so, I don't
Thank you
really
for
appreciate it.
indulging me. I've missed these campfire stories. Shamus,
Was your father a
have you
preacher?
seen some of
Is
the
that what he
pieces
actually
of
was?
Federation base that were teleported here? I believe this will be of use to you. Please take this.
Missile. Okay, so the mark on the map, like, we couldn't even find an item here until this guy showed up, I think. Yeah. Because there was a mark on the map. I think this one as well. Like, there's not an item there. We just have to wait until this guy pops up over there to get, like, another item. Okay. Well, bye, buddy. See ya. Yeah. Whatever. Talking about his father telling stories, but it was actually just religious stuff. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think. Did my father ever really tell stories, or my grandfather? I feel like not much. I feel like most of the male figures in my family, like, just didn't say much. They kind of just try to be all, like, stoic or something. I don't know. Didn't really get involved in long conversations. Yeah, that's a grapple point. Ah, panic! Okay, the electroshock, like, stuns them momentarily. That's kind of nice. Whoop. Okay, now what did that accomplish? Nothing. Okay. There might have been an item up there in the past, actually, now that I think of it. And I already did the grapple across. Yippee! We got another mech part. So cool. 2 more to go. But where the heck are they? Yep, I don't see them anywhere on my map. I also don't really see any places I haven't explored. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, was it all just these debris ones? Are the only locations that had those? Where the heck would others be?
You may need to search for mech parts outside of the Galfan debris field. There might even be some near the entrances to the other areas, like Icebelt.
Okay. Is that why this was here? The little entrance ice belt thing? Whatever. Now that I think about it, it did cross my mind earlier that I think we saw a mech part, like, before entering one of the zones, one of the dungeons, so I guess we'll head over there now. Yeah, maybe that's why that mark is even there to begin with. It was probably indicating the mech part we found previously. Wow. We've made a serious dent in the screen energy, though. Definitely considerably fewer little blips on our map, at least when driving around the edge. Like, I've really mostly just done a circle around the very edge, so not that surprising, but Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. Over to the ice belt. I assume it will just be at the entrance. Man, this would have been so much nicer if I had just found that guy, like, ages ago.
Check around the important structures as well.
Because, yeah, it's like up there, right? Like, yeah, the arm's just laying there up top. But yeah, if I'd found that guy back at the start of everything, this would feel like a way less painful backtrack section. Because I could have felt like I was exploring stuff naturally. Now it's like, no, just go back and gather all those things you saw before. Knew were important, but couldn't deal with. Boop. Okay, is that enough? There's one more part we need. But can't they make it work without like one arm or something? Like you can sort it out. Like it doesn't need two arms. It's unnecessary. This is faster. Okay, buddy. What's left?
Looking for mech parts in the unexplored areas inside the Flare Pool volcano. You've explored most of the facility, I think.
Oh, God. Literally max distance across the map. Okay, let's go. What fun. I'm having fun with the video game. 4 straight hours of kitty fetch quests and gathering across the overworld. That's fun. Fun way to end your video game experience. Like, this would have been fine if it wasn't a required element of the game. Like, okay, I didn't have to go for more crystals. Like, we had that solved an hour ago. But the golem quest, like, it is required, right? They definitely made it sound like it's required to go and do. So, like, why let the player wait until this late to start it? And then I feel like I'm just treading ground I've already done, and then I'm just driving back and forth across this godforsaken desert over and over and over. I don't like it. Get me out of here. When's the last time I had gameplay? I mean, to be fair, like, the gameplay hasn't been crazy compelling outside of, like, boss fights. I think have been relatively fun. The boss fights are decent. They're fine. Am I going the right direction? Sort of. Kinda. Tangentially. What? Oh my god. I thought the green would show on the map if there was anything in that direction, period, but it was blank there for a bit. Like, there could still be green out there and my radar could show nothing at all just because I'm too far away. That kind of sucks. Unless, have I already achieved the max needed for the double? No, I still have 25% left. What direction am I going? I do not need to go that way. I'm going this way. I don't know. I digress. Anyway, what was I talking about earlier? Stories. Yeah, like I said, I don't feel like I've really had any family members that felt particularly like storytellers. The telling us about ye olden days or anything. Any cool tales? I guess I've heard one or two interesting things about Dad's youth, but I think Mom's the one that brought it up. Usually, I don't even remember the context of this. What was it? He like jumped on the front of someone's car one time as they were like driving away. I don't know. Like, I don't remember the circumstances. That's all I remember. Must feel like, I feel like the other guy had done something really bad and like tried to just drive away. And then Dad like jumped on the front of his car, like onto the windshield. I don't know. Maybe I should ask more about that story. The story seems insane. Oh my god, I'm too far north. Dude, I also just hate the map system for this in general. Like, I wish the compass was normal. Like, in the top right, you can see it's like a spinning dial of a compass. Like, I just want the standard compass. Like, top-down view of the compass. Okay, anyway, let's get into this place again. If I recall, down at the bottom where the lava was, well, I don't even know, man. I don't know. I thought we explored all of that. Loading screen. Can I call up my buddy? Can't call him in here. Cool. So I better find it naturally. Okay, whatever, I'll just use ice. Kinda thought that would be the most effective thing against them, but like the electric's cool. I want to use the electric like every chance I get. It's just the coolest. Wait, didn't the place like freaking explode or something? Like, didn't this whole place explode and bury everything else in magma? Is that why like something new is gonna be available or revealed, or? The heck is that? Debris from energy diffusion cannon explosion. Composed of metal superheated, then cooled down during the detonation. It's kind of freaky. What if I just do this? If I do that, we do not have any bombs. Cool, that's fun. What if I just do this? Okay, good. I didn't need to use the Mega Giga. Certainly what we're looking for is back here, right? Oh, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to run you over. Okay. Wait for the magma to cease. Man, as a kid, I was really interested in like lava, magma, volcanoes. I was in Science Olympiad, which was like a school extracurricular club. Can I do this? There we go. When I was in Science Olympiad, I was in like the Dynamic Planet event that had a lot of stuff about volcanoes and earthquakes and all that. Okay, well that doesn't stop, I guess. So we'd have to find a way to freeze it, I suppose, or reroute that. Kind of weird. It did stop there for a moment, didn't it? It looked like it stopped there briefly, but it took freaking forever. Which is like a shitty way to do a mockable thing. Thanks, we're just waiting here. But yeah, but now, like, honestly, God, it freaks me out just thinking of being around molten rock of that, like, heat. Just imagining you, like, bursting into flame just for being next to it, like, that's crazy. Horrifying, in fact. The world is insane. Yeah, I don't know how you do it fast enough for that. It seems crazy. Okay, that's annoying. Does it last longer if you destroy it, or no? If you freeze then destroy the thing, actually? Yeah, I think it does. Not fast enough. Okay, screw that. I'm not trying that anymore. I don't care enough. It's just like a super bomb and that's it. We don't need that. We don't need the extra ammo for that. Okay, this fixes the malfunctioning door, I assume. Does this shut off the lava and I can actually go up there now? Yes, it does. Okay. Well, I thought I was all being creative and stuff. What do you mean I can't summon it right now? Okay. Samus would rather melt than ride the bike when she shouldn't right now. Classic Professor Oak scenario. Sorry, Ash, it is not the time to ride the bike right now. Well, the professor didn't know you were gonna be dying to freaking lava if you didn't ride your hover bike. Use a little bit of, like, deeper understanding there, Samus. Okay, well. There we go. Psychic Power Bomb Expansion. Incredible. Okay. I mean, that is nice. The psychic power bomb actually is something we've run out of ammo for multiple times. I kind of feel like nothing else is like that. We haven't run out of ammo for pretty much anything else. Okay, please. There we go. It's the freaking mech arm. We found it. We're gonna have to fight something here. This is kind of just an open room. Charged particle cannon attachment for the upper right arm of a galactic heavyweight golem. Wow. And now I get attacked. Oh my goodness! It's a lava crab. Anthropod morphology. Behemoth. Giant anthropod with 8 legs, 4 independent eyes, and 3 mouths. Its entire body is covered with a mineralized skin layer that neutralizes all firearms. Attacks by rapidly shooting flaming projectiles from its mouth, using oscillation waves to drive enemies away, and producing a powerful air suction to pull enemies in. Only its eyes are vulnerable to damage. The eyes, I'm gonna whiff. I'm hitting the eyes like 10 times over here. Okay. I guess if I just do the rapid fire, like it kind of works. But what if I lightning shock? What if I continuous lightning shock? It's so cool! Ah, panic. Wait, did I destroy its other eyeball? I think I might have destroyed one of its eyes. Oh my god. Don't agree that that hit me, just saying. Okay, try to blast these eyes. There we go. I think we blinded the thing. A little bit cruel, but you know, what can you do? Oh! Okay, I guess it's just dead. Dude, the electroshock cannon, like, that thing put in work, man. I'm glad we went and got that upgrade. That thing's awesome. Mech part acquired. All mech parts found. Incredible. You are so skilled, Samus. Now get the heck back. What is all this? Wreckage from the Galactic Federation UTO Research Center on planet Panamar. Brought here when the Lamorne teleporter went out of control. Okay, wow. Never would have guessed. Oh, I tried it again. I tried, actually, can I just go back here? I tried again to, ride the bike across the lava and almost ended up jumping into it. Because there's a time and place for everything, Ash Ketchum. You cannot ride your bike here. That is not allowed. Okay, and this should get us fully back out. Oh! Okay, no. And now I can ride the bike again. Don't know what's so different about this room compared to the last one. But whatever. All I know is that I am out of here. And I am still being speed limited on my motorcycle. How rude. should be able to drive this thing however fast I want. Ouch. That's great. Ooh! Damn it! Seamus, drive faster! you can't get away from these explosions without driving faster. It's not that hard, lady. Okay, anyway. Let's get out of here and go back to base. I feel... I wonder what it would look like if you swapped the white and the black of this suit. I feel like I might like it more that way. Hard to determine. Okay, guess what, guys? We get to drive across the entire desert again! Yay! I know that's what you guys were just waiting for, what we're all looking forward to, in fact. Definitely the most enjoyable part of the video game. Driving across a vast expanse of sand and nothingness. I love driving across nothingness. I hate these things. They're just annoying. Like, they aren't even that threatening. They're just annoying. Like, just drive in front of me so I can kill you already. Oh, the lock-on didn't work? Oh, the lock-on didn't work? Oh, the lock-on finally worked?
Have you gathered everything you need?
Yes, I did, Mackenzie. I know.
Come back to base camp when you're ready.
I know, Mackenzie. I'll get there eventually. Wait, what? I missed one? Must be the tiniest little speck. Yep. Oh my god, they're controlling my camera. Whatever, my map thing. Yeah, I know, buddy. Less than a quarter left. Bro, I'm so close that I'm just like, I need to finish that first before I go back to base. We need to fill up the green energy, like, completely. At this point, we're too close not to. I mean, we've done pretty much... God, like, just looking at this, look how few points of interest there are. My goodness. So little. So little. I think I just missed, like, an item down this one. Like, I think I did the main item clear for this. I just missed the extra... little upgrade doohickey, probably because I didn't have the right power. I was here previously. Oh my god. I walked 5 inches to the left and accidentally triggered They need to give you a little more leniency for both these elevators and the save points. The amount of times I've like re-walked onto a save point when I didn't intend to is like pretty frustrating. Okay, I'm not seeing right away where the hidden item would be. I feel like it has to be something upstairs. I'm not seeing it. That's weird. I'm pretty sure this area just had a bunch of the green rocks to blow up. I missed something in the like very first room. Okay, first room, full sweep. Nothing stands out at all. Second room. Okay, we see these. What if I instead... Wait, I can't even move these back down, can I? No, I can. If I move these down and then shock, will I do anything different? I mean, there's just no reason to do any of this otherwise. Overload it! Make it explode! Okay, not quite. That's not our objective. Okay. Like, unless there's some other weird thing we're supposed to do with this, I'm not coming up with anything. The wall just looks suspicious, but like not giving me much. There's not like a hidden hidey hole behind any of these, right? I don't see any hidey holes. I just feel like we go down. Yeah, I'm not finding the hidden item here at all, dude. What the heck? Yeah, there's nothing hidden there, which it would be really weird to hide something in the elevator shaft like that. But, you know, I had to check. Okay, final room. A lot of holy noises going on here. But I don't see any other path forward. Wow. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that I am not able to find this one. I'm curious. Where the heck could it be? Unless it's like sitting out here outside of it behind the thing. Yeah, no, not quite. Wait. Bro. You're kidding me. It was outside the freaking thing the whole time. Okay. Rude. Rude. It did the marker right there, just like, oh yeah, there's another thing inside of this dungeon. No, it's outside of it, behind the. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a troll. Can't believe the game just trolled us like that. That's crazy. Okay, let's clean up the green crystals over here. Shouldn't be that many left. Oh my god, like the fact that that didn't count as hitting. What other games was I thinking about playing? Oh yeah, I do need to get back to more trails. But I feel like that's slow paced. I don't want to do a ton of that. The next game, I know I mentioned another Crab's Treasure. Maybe that's what I'm playing next. I'm also like tangentially interested in Code Vein. It's like it's like a weird anime Souls-like game. Code Vein 2 just like is releasing now. I don't know, do I even want to play the first one, or could I just like hop into the second one and be more happy? Actually, I mean, Code Vein 2 just came out like today or something, so I could wait and see the reception on that. The Souls YouTuber that I follow the closest, Lil Aggie, has been like, he played through much of the first Code Vein. Maybe he finished it even. He probably finished it this week. But he was doing it like in the lead up to the Code Vein 2 release, so I'll be able to see at least from him what he thinks of the game, a little bit of what it looks like. Even if he is sponsored, like he'll probably still give his honest take. I think he's pretty good about that. It's pretty easy to tell if he's like being genuine about it or not, I think. Because, what was it that scared me? Like, when I was watching him play a little bit of the first one, it looked like the enemy variety was kind of low, and the maps were freaking massive. Like, my main issue with Kazan, the first Berserker, was, like, the maps were just too long and sprawling. Like, I just wanted more bosses. So, I feel like the look of Code Vein, I'd probably have that issue even more. Too much level slop in between, not enough bosses. And I love boss fights though, in games in general. But I've kind of started to wonder more and more, like, would I prefer just a boss gauntlet style game? I don't think so, because like Fury did that, and I wasn't like super into that. Like, I don't even think the boss mechanics were bad for it. But I feel feel like I want half an hour of gameplay in between each boss. Like that's like the time I want. Like an hour at most, I guess. But like, if I had my way, it'd be every half hour you get a new boss. Like that'd be sick. It's just because like bosses are just my favorite part of gameplay, pretty much always. Do I literally have to collect every single green spec? It's starting to look like I need every single bit of green for this. Like, I'm kind of concerned that the radar stopped showing ones off to my left side, because that means the radar has like a max range, and there will be points where there's still stuff left. I won't be sure where it's at. Actually, can I see it on my overworld map? No, I can't. Why did I feel like we were able to see it all? Oh my god, it looks like we had so little left, and then this just spread out to like a massive cluster of rocks. Cool. Actually, you still have half the desert to clear. What were you thinking? Why did you think you were almost done? I should have called it previously. I mean, we burnt through it so quick, though. Like, it looked like it was so soon. But yeah, did I actually mention while I was playing to play? Another Crab's Treasure. Goofy little Souls-like. Where you're a crab. Looks funny. I think it also has parrying, which I am a sucker for parry systems in video games. At least like rapid deflecting ones that are like more akin to Sekiro. I kind of miss the Souls, man. I know I played Elden Ring No Summons like quite recently, but I'm tempted to do like randomizer stuff, man. That sounds so fun. Part of the problem, like part of it is I watch so much content that is just like randomizer races and stuff from the Laggy and the gang, Starzo Chris, Major Domo, all those. So yeah, it really gets me. It really makes me interested. Makes me want to play some of that myself, perhaps. I hate finding just these singular rocks in an area that's like otherwise been cleared out. Like, really? Zerzon of the past, you couldn't have done better with that. What the heck, dude? Did I know that it would want you to unlock a bunch of garbage by doing this? It's gotta want all of it, man. That's a bummer. I think I'll finish up this tonight. I'll do all the freaking green on the map, and then we'll leave the final showdown for next time. I could have probably just finished everything tonight altogether, but I had to be stubborn and try to go for 100% of the green energy, man. I just can't believe that so much of the game is I mean, what? I'm being a bit stubborn too. Like, I'm doing more than needed. But even if I didn't do this, like, it was still like 3 hours worth of driving around, destroying stuff, and trying to get all the golem pieces after clearing all the other areas and thinking I could start the final zone, like, right away. Nope. Like, nope, go take a 3-hour break real quick. It's not even, like, classical revisiting stuff like Metroid, because this isn't revisiting. This is, like, just going through a big open plain, running over rocks. Like, it's not rediscovering a zone. That tiny little bit for the last mech piece in the lava area, like, that's classical Metroid re-exploration. Like, come back to something later, something new's available. Oh, you had like a new power, cool. You can actually do this now. Like, that's kind of neat. I almost feel like they should have made you go back to every zone for the different mech parts, but like make it a significant like new section and mini boss for every zone, because that's the thing, it did give us a new mini boss. Not that it was that compelling of one, like I just had to shoot the thing, die, and rolled over dead, but like, still, we would have had a bunch of mini bosses. I mean, it wasn't a major boss because it wasn't possessed by a Metroid. All this other stuff used to be possessed by Metroids, kind of unusual, but you know, whatever. Here, how in the world did I drive over that one and nothing else? Why was I up here driving over just one? Okay. Man, why do I feel hungry? I know I'm not hungry. I just had tacos with the family not too long ago. Tacos were kind of weird though. I don't know, whatever seasoning Dad used, way too salty. Whatever that type of seasoning is, there's way too much salt. I can almost hurt my lips, the amount of like salt contained in it. It kind of reminded me of like is it the Tostinos? Like, some of their chips are giga way too salty. Okay, well, the map shows nothing, like no green energy anywhere, but awesomely, that's just because we're out of range. That doesn't actually mean there's no green energy left. It means, oh, you have to blindly explore first to then find. Okay, cool. Southwest, I guess. Dude, that's the opposite corner. Whatever. We're exploring the southeast first. Maybe there's a little bit of green energy over here. That's crazy, dude. To not even like think it was the radar and then have situations where it's not even like leading us. The energy still, that's frustrating. Oh yeah, the tacos. Yeah, they were way too salty. I really like my tacos more, but hey, it was fine, you know. It's nice. It's nice eating with family still. I'm so glad that I get along pretty well with my family, dude. We do have some relatives that live nearby. They had a get-together thing recently where we were invited, and it's just... You can just tell that they really don't get along well within their own family. They don't get along that well with just about anyone, it feels like. I can't even feel that bad for them. It just feels like brought upon themselves at points. I digress. No need to hate on people that will never see this. That none of you know or will know. I'm just quite thankful that, like me, my brother, and my parents get along decently well. But in many situations of the opposite, and it does not look enjoyable. Okay, green rock here. Green rock here. I think this is the last cluster. I really hope this is the last cluster of rocks. And then we can just be done. Oh, no. Can't miss it. We'll go. What the hell? Brother, still more out there. Where could it be hidden? Like where? Why did I even try to find it? Huh? That's a good question. Why would I even attempt? Like, the game acted like it was giving me an easy way to find the rest, but no, it's just baiting you to get close. Like, the refill seemed to be happening super quickly, but it was all a ruse. It wasn't actually quickly. Like, it like exponentially slowed down. So, like, later on, I don't see a fire over there, so oh my god. Okay, we're doing one more lap. If I don't find it, then we're just turning in what we got. I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe I spent all this time driving around trying to find the green energy, and then the radar's like, oh, you kind of got it all, but you also have to drive closer to like see some of it, but you kind of got it all. There's really not a way to see it, right? I just want to make sure. Like, if I zoom in close, it won't show it. Nope. Doesn't seem to be. Everybody, yeah, rock your body. Why's that stuck in my head now? It's a good song though. I enjoy it. Man, I feel like so much of my music taste is stuck back to what I listened to in like junior high and high school. It really came out when me and my friends like sang karaoke back on New Year's. It's like, okay, what do I want to sing? All the stuff that I had on iPod back in the 2000s, early 2000s, when I was in junior high, rocking out to Linkin Park. Like those are the songs I wanted to sing. Yep. Definitely. Good taste, good taste. What age? What age are you in junior high? Is that when you're 12-ish? So it'd be late 2000s? The late aughts? Is that what you call it? Early, because yeah, it was before 2010. Yeah, okay. Okay, I've driven a full lap now, pretty much. I don't think there's been any new green crystals showing up on my radar. The remaining green crystals better be in that central tower, dude. They better be. I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm already so pissed. Like, I think I've been into every single unique location and blown up all the crystals inside them. Like, yeah, I don't know where else they'd be, man. Unless they put some crystals inside the individual dungeons, like each of the corner dungeons, which would be kind of crazy. Okay, so one drive to the middle, and if we don't see anything, then I guess we got every single rock on this god-forsaken plain, and it still wasn't enough. Which is absurd to me. Absurd! I'm dying over here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, a big circle around the middle. Yep, nothing. Dude, I think we cleared all the green crystals, and we still don't have enough. What the fuck? Whatever. It's enough to continue the main mission, I guess. Maybe there's crystals in there. Who freaking knows? I can't believe it, man. I've just been frustrated time after time with choices in this game. It's getting to me. Yeah. Yeah, I think we checked every nook and cranny. I think there's no more crystals. Green crystals to be grabbed. And this says that we have like 10% left to go. So I don't know. Who freaking knows? The world may never know. I wasted an extra hour trying to get the rest of the crystals, but you know what? Guess we experienced even more of what this game has to offer, so I can complain more readily. You think those guys would eventually learn to not attack me? If they were just to not attack me, I wouldn't destroy them or their colonies. Probably. I mean, I am Samus Aran after all. I blast things. It's kind of my shtick. I don't want to sit through a minute-long loading screen here, man. Anything else cool? Nothing else cool exists in this world to speak of. I do need to work on project type stuff, man. There's like a big thing I want to do for stream. And now I'm thinking like timeline, like, can I do that in 2 weeks? What do I even want to do for it? Do I want to put in effort? Do I just want to do the thing and get it out of the way? Who knows? Who knows? And the ambient noise is kind of like relaxing almost, of this rushing through the air. A bit too much. It's about to put me to sleep. I mean, this has to be the single worst loading screen in the game. Like, easily. Everything else I've seen, like, this is always the one that seems egregious. I don't know if it's because it's loading your, like, base hub with all your guys. If it's, like, NPCs or what.
Samus.
Yes, I did. Wow,
Found
I'm
the
so
missing pieces.
good.
That was everything I needed to fix Betsy. You know, the mech. She is good to go.
Excellent work, Samus. With the mech repaired, we'll be able to destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
Yeah, we're gonna want to be careful with that.
Why is
I
that?
had to get a little creative with those repairs. Yeah, I can only guarantee about 80% functionality.
Oh,
That's
just
a pretty
80%.
high darn number.
That's good, Gearhead.
We trust you.
Me.
We can leave for
I
Chrono
trust
Tower
myself.
whenever you give the order, Samus. You ready?
Nope.
Was your hunt successful?
Okay, we're gonna go over here. Don't think I can collect any more energy. And I don't think it'll let me turn this in that I have. I mean, well, maybe I turn it in, but I don't think it'll unlock anything. I think it should. Should give me something nice. Yeah, I feel like it should give me stuff for every, like, quarter. Beyond. Like a little reward, a little boost. Nope. All of that for nothing. All of that for naught.
There you are.
You just have to find, who knows. There's green energy, more of it out there somewhere in the world. I didn't find it. But that's fine, I guess. Well, I could stay up 2.5 more hours, try to finish it. But I'm tired. We'll start our final assault on the base tomorrow, almost certainly. Yeah. Even the after work stuff I have to do shouldn't take too long. Who knows if they'll even be having school tomorrow with the weather as it currently is. So we'll see. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do the finale for this game, finally finish it, and open up the schedule for cooler things. Anyway, this has been Zerzon. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hope you're having a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all next time. Goodbye. And farewell. Goodbye, everybody. What? Why did it stop? It's supposed to keep going.
You're shocking me.
Goodbye.